Hey guys, LJ here. I don't know if I've ever introduced myself like that before in a video, but this is a special video. I am on my way to go test ride the new Ninja 300. My first motorcycle was a Ninja 250, 2009 special edition. I put about 12,000 miles on it. I used it for learning and commuting and long road trips and weekend fun rides. I wasn't really sure which bike to take over to go do the test ride, but I figured the 650 would be the best, because I don't have the Ninja 250 anymore. The ER6N is my commuter bike. It's my weekly rider. I use it for commuting. I use it for traveling to Chicago to visit family. And then I have my KLX Supermoto, the 2009 KLX 250 SF, which I actually bought after the Ninja to replace the Ninja. KLX is not the bike to compare the Ninja 300 to. It is a single-cylinder, tricked-out Supermoto, totally different, and it's nothing. It isn't even like the original, how it was when I bought it. And the weather is perfect today. This is supposed to be like the last nice week. Lots of shiny toys. Here it is. I know. I wonder how it's going to compare to the Ninja 250. Oh, I will.
I'm coming to watch you peel out of here.
Have a good one.
See you soon. Have fun.
Thanks. Okay, this is going to be a ride and review of the Ninja 250 Ninja, or 300 Ninja. Oh, that's cool. Turn signals on. Riding position is very similar to the 650, but the bike feels like it doesn't weigh anything. Oh, it's got that Ninja 250 whine. Wow, that clutch. That's weird. That clutch is weird. It's like it feels like a hydraulic clutch. It's like no pull to it whatsoever. Oh, you gotta rip the pants off it. Mirrors are actually fairly useful. I should have adjusted that one. This is nice. It's very smooth. The clutch is incredibly smooth. It is the smoothest shifting transmission I've ever felt. It's got a whirly sound to it. I'm gonna let this guy through. I can't really race it hard because I've got, it's still a brand new bike with 5 miles on it, you know? We will very briefly get on the highway. Hi. I'm on a sexy bike. Hi. Sorry, camera. The idle is great. Really like having the tack be not digital. That's actually really nice, and having it be prominent. Speedo is still pretty easy to see. It's not bad. Controls seem normal. Seems to accelerate quite easily. Okay, so everybody wants to know how it'll do on the highway, so that's what I'm doing now. I am taking the Ninja 300. Oh, I am in 6th gear. Oh, that's not good. I am going 66 indicated, 72 indicated. I'm not going to go for top speed because, as I've said, this bike is not mine, and it is brand new. But yeah, it's doing just fine. I don't feel like it's only at 7,000 RPM. Redline it's got another 7,000 RPM to go. It's halfway to redline and cruising at 65. It's purring. Actually, it feels great. It feels like it could do this all day long. The only difference between this and the 650 is it doesn't feel like if I give it a lot of gas, it doesn't jerk me backwards like the 650 does. So it's a little slower in terms of acceleration once you get up here. but it doesn't feel like it's straining. And I feel like they definitely geared it. I'm not even in the power band, obviously. It feels great, real smooth, really smooth. Man, the bike is lightweight, and it doesn't feel like it's trying right now. And there's like literally zero vibration in my hands. I think the vibration on this thing is better than the Ninja 650. I think there's far less vibration on this bike. This bike feels amazing right now. It's just purring like a kitten. Again, not crazy power. You know, I wouldn't want to try to catch that guy, but plenty for what I need to do. Very, very nice bike. It's very nice of Freedom Cycles to let me take this out and give it a test ride. Very smooth. If you're taking this on the highway and you need to commute on the highway, this would be absolutely perfect. If you're wanting to race Dodge Vipers on the highway, and that's really all you care about is being really fast, don't get this bike, man. And it gets excellent fuel economy. This bike is just win, win, win. Downshift's great too. Slipper clutch really, really works. Ugh, you do have to gas the crap out of it though. Compared to the 650, and certainly compared to the KLX. The KLX is a single cylinder, so you can pretty much let the clutch out at 1,000 RPM and nothing will happen, but not so much on this bike. You have to actually give it quite a bit of gas. It's kind of nice, it's a very, very quiet bike. If you want a loud bike, I'm sure like a Two Brothers or something would be perfect for it, but if you're doing a lot of commuting, actually having a quiet bike is nice. But let's say the Ninja 250 has a 5-gallon gas tank. This thing gets like, they say it's a little bit bigger, so it's like probably 5.5 is my guess. So it's a little top heavy, very smooth. Did I mention how smooth it is? I mean, holy cats, this is a great bike. Yeah, you can really see out of the mirror as well. It's flickable. This would be but you're pretty upright. You're not, definitely not a crotch rocket seating position. But keep in mind, I'm 5'5" and I'm 100 pounds. I know that's going to be a big question everybody's going to want to ask. Oh, I still had a whole other gear. I mean, I cannot believe, it's like shifting butter. It's like, it's amazing. It feels, this would be, if you've never shifted a bike before, this would be an excellent one for you to learn on. Oh my gosh, I'm twisting the throttle so much. And really, it's not going to actually go anywhere. But I could see where that would be a little intimidating to a beginner. Having to twist the throttle quite that much and hearing it rev that high. Trust me, go ahead and ride it. It's not going to rip out from underneath you. It's very, very comfortable though. Hi. But seriously, this clutch is butter. I cannot get over it. That is my number one first thing I noticed. I would totally rock one of these for commuting. Gas prices keep going the way they are. I would totally trade in the 650 for this. I don't need the speed. The speed is nice, you know, from like a safety aspect, but you don't need it. I would definitely recommend this bike to anyone, experienced or new, depending on whatever you want on a bike. It's just purring along, and it definitely feels better sprung than the Ninja 250. This is really awesome. This bike is just so comfortable. You can't even tell it's on when you pull the clutch in. It turns in on a dime. I can tell if you got this thing up in the higher RPMs like I'm not going to do, it would really perform handsomely. This would be a great track bike. My lower back's a little sore, but... Okay, my butt came up off the ground, and the seat came up off the rear tire came up off the ground on that turn. That was funny. It leads you into the turn. I don't know how to explain it. But like, you start the turn, and the bike's like, oh, you mean this way? Okay. But not in the way that, like when I test rode that, the Ducati Monster, it was like, it would start to fall into the turn, like too much. I don't mind flickable when it falls into the corner like this one, but I don't like when it feels unstable in the corner like that did. This certainly doesn't feel unstable. I'm speechless, I don't know, it's just, this is a really nice bike. And the ride is very comfortable and easy and awesome. I would recommend this. I would definitely recommend this bike, hands down. It's very smooth. It's very easy to steer and flickable and just comfortable and awesome. I'd probably want to put an Airhawk seat on it, but I bet I could take this on a road trip. No problem. My knees are perfectly hugged. This bike just fits me really, really, really well. I have long legs, but I am only 5'5", so man, if you let it get down too low in the RPM zone, you got a downshift, there is no power. But that's good. Being forced to shift a lot is makes it more interactive. And if you're newer, it forces you to have a lot more practice. My right foot does hit the pipe, just resting on the peg. My heel is hitting the pipe, and I'm afraid that on a hot summer day that may be an issue. Couldn't find the clutch point is just at the very edge, so I'm not sure where the, holy crap, what's it going to do when I let it out? That's with any bike you first ride you've never ridden before, it's going to happen. If I didn't really not need this bike, I would totally pick one up, but I don't love it so much I'd trade my 650 just yet, although actually I think this is a more comfortable ride. It doesn't vibrate as much, and the seating position is actually very comparable, except the bike is a lot lighter weight, and you're slightly more leaned forward, so your lower back is going to bother you a little bit more, but with how lightweight it is and everything, this bike is phenomenal. It definitely is more flickable than the 650. It just wants to turn in, like, it's just, it's amazing. It's what you get a small displacement bike like this for the lightweight agility of it. It's not as quick off the line as the KLX. It's about the same as an Ninja 250, I think. And if I rev the crap out of it and dump the clutch, it'd do a lot better, but the bike's brand new. So, as I keep saying, it's why I'm not going to flog it. I can't get over how great response is on steering, clutch, everything. If you're looking for a new bike and you're hemming and hawing, is it worth the extra money? Yes. It's not just about the extra power. If you're just about the extra power, get an R1 and get it over with, if that's all you care about. Motorcycling is so much more than that, and that's only one aspect of motorcycling. This bike is fun to ride, it's easy to ride, it's a joy to ride, it's comfortable to ride, and that's my final say on it. It's awesome. The slipper clutch is worth it. A little bit extra horsepower means it's not straining quite as hard on the highway as the Ninja 250 was, used to, and it just in general is just fabulous. There's my baby. Yeah, everybody should get one. Everybody should check this bike out. It's awesome. So, I'll do a final walk around of it and call it a day.